Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. We got a big video today. The mini live event, the build up for this season is in game now, and then we know there's so much more coming over the next couple weeks leading into season 3, and we've got to look, some spoilers on what some of that stuff's going to look like, not all of it. We got to look, we think, at our first Battle Pass skin, and then also possibly a map leak from Epic themselves. So a big Season 3 video, let's get into it. So this is what is in game right now, and it's starting with the Mount Olympus statue. There's lightning, there's dark clouds. At the time of filming this video, the statue's eyes are glowing. So this is going on. And where we are at, because it's a little confusing. Some of the stuff's decrypted, some still encrypted, but this post from Peku kind of sums it up. This is just the beginning of the mini event, of course. There are 5 total event folders in the files, and today, the only one that has been decrypted, the one we're seeing, is one of them. So this is like one of 5. I want to say, yeah, stages, but there's multiple stages in each file. So there's a lot more to go. So for now, on day 1, 2, and 3 of the event, the statue will be the main focus, going through different stages. And today, let's just say this is stage 1. The thing we know about that's to come for the statue is this animation I've got going in the background. And it's the statue at some point will begin to animate and his sword will be drawn. There'll be different sounds attached to this, of course, and then the sword will also glow at some point. Okay, so that's what we know about the statue. There could be more. That's just what's decrypted so far. And then after this, there is going to be the Pandora box. That's going to get involved. This will be day 4 of the event, it sounds like. It's going to be overloaded by lightning, and then there will be some energy bursts leading to its eventual explosion. And from previous leaks about this live event, we know there's going to be some lightning craters around the map, specifically around Pandora's box. So I would think that these craters would start to show up during this stage of the event, the Pandora's box focus stage. And then maybe my favorite part so far that we know about is the sandstorm. And I've got a couple videos in the background of what this is going to look like. And this is for sure giving Season 3 vibes. We know Season 3 seems to be apocalyptic themed. So this sandstorm is the beginning of that apocalypse. This should be nearing the finale of the event, the final part of the build-up. So, and it sounds like that's going to be at least 5 days away, and then that'll be running for maybe all the way up till the new season. May 24th is Season 3's launch date at this point. And that itself, the sandstorm itself, will have 3 stages: far, medium, and close. And I was showing you some footage, and then I'm also going to show you some high-res screenshots from Peku here, some different angles, just to show you how big this thing is actually going to be. So, so far from what we know, this mini live event is living up to the hype, right? Our last season's live event, mini event, it was awesome. I was a big fan of it, right? With the chains, the Titan hand, the Pandora's box falling, all of the community breaking the chains. It really does add to the fun, and I think gets us all excited. It gets me excited for the new season. It really adds to it. And so far, what we know about this, they put a lot of work into it, and it looks fantastic. So, with that being said, this is the event theory from Raging Reaper. This is a storyline guru. He knows everything that's going on, and here's his call on what's happening here. Zeus is still attempting to end mortal kind. That's kind of the big storyline of this season. Now he's using his statue as a way to charge up his lightning to unleash. But the Wanderer is arriving at the same time. They may clash in the mini event. And we know this, that the Wanderer seems to be, we think, the villain of next season, but doesn't mean, you know, whatever this Wanderer thing is, I don't think it's aligned with Zeus, so they may end up going against each other, and the Wanderer is going to be part of these storm clouds, or is the one, you know, making these storm clouds happen, whatever it is. Of course, subscribe, turn your noties on. I'll keep you up to date the minute we get more news on this. We've officially entered hype time, the finale of a season leading into next, and that's when, you know, news-wise, things are the most exciting. Like I said, we still have Battle Pass stuff, and just a ton of Season 3 news. Quickly though, in the background, you're seeing our new map. You cannot beat this. It's a tough map. It's a side-scroller 2D, and come play it to celebrate and to entice you to come play. If you complete the map, send me proof, Twitter, Discord, with a screenshot, your username, and we're going to be giving away 5 free battle passes for next season to 5 random people who beat the map. So you beat the map basically to enter the contest. Good luck. Thanks for playing the maps. Okay, Season 3 info and leaks so far. This is based on a ton of different leaks. A lot of it's because of the roadmap that was leaked for all of 2024. The more info we get about Season 3 future things confirmed, I mean, at this point, I think the roadmap is basically confirmed real. It's legit. And yeah, it just keeps getting more real and real with every piece of news that lines up with it. So, theme and date, post-apocalyptic, May 24th. Collabs we know about: Metallica, Fall Guys, Pirates of the Caribbean, and more. UI updates. Each item in the shop will have its own timer. We knew about this from a couple updates ago. Epic talked about it. Lead up mini event, as we just mentioned. There's going to be sand landmarks or biomes on the map. Makes sense with the sandstorm. Potential armored vehicles. There's going to be a steam train as well. This is from the roadmap. Metallica will be in Fortnite Festival. Klombo will be added to Lego. And of course, there's so much more to be uncovered. A random piece here. I don't know if this is related, but Fortnite has been teasing alien-related stuff for some reason. Like, Human Bill skin was posted with no context on a bunch of Fortnite socials. Telescopes appear on the map last update, and an unreleased alien graffiti rap is coming next season. So next season is like this apocalypse Mad Max type theme. So I don't know how or why they are talking about aliens and how it relates to our season. Like, it doesn't line up with anything we know that's been leaked, but it's being teased officially by Fortnite. So take your guesses down below. This one's got me stumped. I'm sure we'll find out in the coming days. Okay, talking about the map. Earlier today, well, it was actually a couple days ago, a survey was sent out to some players regarding tons of HUD elements from the vehicle fuel bar to your party indicators and more. But in this, there was an image of the map UI, which appears to be different from what we have in the game right now in the terms of the location itself. So I'm showing it to you. This is the best quality we've got. And the main thing people are saying here is like there's just dirt around. Basically, there's no water, right? So it looks very different. So people are thinking maybe this is a shot from next season. But the other thing is it could just be the water not rendering in properly. So it could just be an early screenshot from this chapter. There's parts of the winter biome that have been further expanded. So Restro, his theory on this is if this is the Season 3 map, part of the Season 3 map, maybe since Zeus was defeated and his immortality was taken from him, which is what happens at the end of this season storyline-wise, maybe Olympus will lose its magic in a sense, replaced by the cold winter that the Wanderer brings. Sort of how the reality tree biome died in Chapter 3, Season 4, and the entire biome changed. So a pretty cool theory if this map UI thing is correct. Speaking of new maps, Akko has released a pretty cool concept. I'm going to throw it on your screen, and it's based on all of the leaks and stuff, so it's obviously not real or anything, but it could be right depending on locations and some of the biomes we see. And his description is: the Wanderer's sandstorm brought a huge wasteland, and a war between mutants and scavengers has begun. So check out Akko down below if you want to go through all the different weapons and stuff he's got planned in there. But yeah, it's a really epic map concept, so kind of fun to show off going into our new season. Okay, let's talk about that new battle pass. So Season 3 battle pass, skin teaser, Shina. If you put the live event audio in a spectrogram, this is such a classic epic move, some interesting icons can be seen. And I've got them up in front of you right there. So this is obviously on purpose. They've done this plenty of times in the past to tease battle pass skins, future things coming in a new season. So it's there, it's on purpose. But a cool connection has been made to one of the survey skins between one of the icons and the skin, and you can see it there. So I really do think we are looking at our first confirmed Battle Pass skin, and I'm all for it. I don't know. There's something with the Apocalypse theme. I don't know if I love some of the survey skins we've seen Apocalypse themed. Regardless of my random opinion, this skin is epic. This skin is awesome, and who knows what tier it'll be, but that's just one of the icons. I'm sure we'll learn what some of these other icons mean in the coming days. Yeah, our first look at a Battle Pass skin, though. I love it. Thank you for watching, you guys. Subscribe, turn your noties on, touch that like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.